welcome back to my channel. I'm going to go through a updated what's in my changing bag video today. I first did one all months ago. I did a what's in my changing bag when I had Quinn was about 9-10 months old. She's just turned 2 now this past December, so I thought I'd do an updated what's in my toddler bag. So I had before the pink lining changing bag. It's the one with the cupcakes on it, which was really nice, but I did find I did struggle with it because I tend to carry quite a lot of stuff around with me and I struggle to fit everything in. I quite often walk around with it gaping open sometimes. But the bag I'm using now is just a rucksack like this. Purely because I went for a rucksack because now when she started walking and wanted to walk on her own outside of the buggy if we were out and about, I just felt it was easier to just kind of pop this both straps on my back and I would have both hands free to be able to tend to Quinn if I needed to, rather than kind of having one strap on my shoulder, bending down and kind of it falling off all the time. I just felt the backpack would work better for me. So I got this one. This is just, it's not an expensive one, it's just from Asda. I bought it last year, so I've had it probably about 8-9 months. So I bought it from Asda. It only cost me like £8. I think I got it in the sale. So I'll go through with you what I keep inside. There's only like 2 outside pockets, but I'll start off inside. I don't know what's in here. Because I work full time, my mum uses this bag during the week more than I do, so we'll have a look. I'll open it up. It's quite spacious inside. I can fit quite a lot in there. So I'll just start randomly pulling bits out. Inside there is, at the back, there is a zip pocket at the back. And what have I got in there? I've got a little fork and a little spoon for when we are eating out and about. I've got some forks. You've probably noticed when you go to a restaurant, it's really hard if you don't have a like toddler cutlery on you. They just get given more often than not standard size knives and forks, and they're too big for them. They can't use them, so I always carry a fork and a spoon. So that's in there. Then I've got a packet of tissues, another packet of tissues, a measuring tape. You never know when you might need a measuring tape. Measuring furniture, measuring yourself, anything. So I've got a measuring tape and a tampon and a water pen. Now this goes with the Galt Water Magic books. I actually thought I'd lost this, and now I know where it is. But the book that I had with it was quite worn and torn, so I had to throw it away, so I need to get another one. But at least I now have a spare pen. So they are in there. Oh, and also a panty liner. So that's everything that was in the back zip pocket. Then inside, at the front of the bag, just inside, I don't know if you can see, there's 2 little pockets in there, just open pockets, and in there I've got 3 crayons for when we're out and about and we want to do drawing. I've got a couple of crayons with me. I just keep them in a little sandwich bag, and then that way it's not going to ruin anything in my bag. Then what else have I got in there? Dig deep, and that's it in there. So in the main part of the bag I have her reins. She loves wearing her reins. If she sees these and she can't wear them, she'll have a bit of a meltdown. So I always keep my reins with me. I have baby wipes, and I use when I'm out and about, I use the Asda's Little Angels sensitive baby wipes. So I use those when I'm out and about. I actually try to use my own baby wipes that I make when I'm at home. Just because I find them a lot nicer on her skin, but they're quite difficult to carry around in the size tubs that I put them in. So I tend to just still use these when we're out and about. Plus it's always good to have like extra baby wipes in the house. So I have baby wipes. A little snack pot that's just got raisins in it for She wants a little snack and a little toy. This is Little Nut Brown Hair. This she got, not Christmas just gone, the Christmas before. She got as part of a gift set. It came with the book, Guess How Much I Love You, and that came with it, so that's Little Nut Brown Hair. So we take that around with us. Changing mat. This I was gifted to us. I think this was actually in my previous What's in My Changing Bag video. This was handmade for us as a gift when Quinn was first born, and it's lovely quilted material, like patchwork material, and then it's just dots and like that plasticky feel on the front. That's quite nice. It just folds up quite small in my bag. Then I have another packet of tissues, and then I have a couple of books. Quinn loves her books. She's always loved books. I've read to her since the day she was born, every single night, and she loves reading books, which pleases me slightly because I like to read, but I'm not passionate about reading. I need to be in the mood for reading, whereas Quinn loves books. So we take these, and we've got this is My Little Pony set. So we've got My Little Pony colours, and in there it's just got all the different colours, and then like red heart, red cherries, blue, blue bow, blue sea, blue ice cream, and so forth. All different colours in there. Then we've got shapes in there, all the different things that come in certain shapes, so she can learn those. And then the other one is her ABC. Quinn's really good with her numbers, and she's just starting to get her ABC. She can do A, B, C, D. So yeah, we thought we'd carry these around with us so she can continue learning. So I have those. I have some more of these somewhere in her other book collection. Then I have a little colouring book. Now this is just on a ring binder. It's a flip colouring book, and this is quite handy again for the crayons I pulled out earlier. If we're out and about, if we go to a restaurant and there's nothing for her to do, she's a little bit bored, or if we go to someone's house, we're visiting, I've always got an activity of some kind in my bag to keep her occupied. I did have the Galt Water Magic book, but it got a little bit worn, so we've got this one at the moment instead. Then I've got this. Now this is the Keep Clean bag that comes with the pink lining changing bags, and I just found it quite handy to keep like things like my nappies and stuff in. So in there I've just got 3 nappies. I normally carry 4 around with me. I try and keep it stocked up to 4 nappies, depending on where we're going or how long we're going to be. But these are the Asda's Little Angels Peppa Pig My First Pants, which are really good. She loves wearing the pants. And some nappy sacks and a Metanium, little mini Metanium cream. It's the white one. Don't find this as good as the yellow Metanium. The yellow Metanium is awesome. Cures her sore tushy every single time. So, but no, we keep this one with us. So if you want tips for nappy bash, Metanium is the way to go. Or DIY baby wipes. Then that's everything that I keep in there. So if we go to the front pockets, now the front pockets are just poppers. And then one side, what's the matter? Quinn's just sitting next to me. What's the matter? Sorry about that. Just had to tend to Quinn there. So yeah, in the front pocket there I have another packet of tissues. You can never have enough tissues. And some hand sanitizer. This is the Carex Complete Moisture Plus, the hand gel. Then another tampon. And in the other side I have a lip balm. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy SPF 15. This one's quite nice. I think it's cocoa butter. Yeah, cocoa butter. That's a really nice one. And then I have this little pouch in here. Now this I got from Clinique gift set. I used to use Clinique on my face, and every now and then they do gift sets, buy 2 items and you get a free gift set, and this was one of the items in the gift set. But I find it really handy to keep around with me because I can keep little bits and pieces in here for Quinn and myself. So I've got in here the Clinique Chubby Stick in Mega Melon, and I've got another lipstick. This is a Rimmel Nude Pink, it's the colour 206. A Rimmel lip liner. Then I have another lip balm in here. This is a homemade lip balm. Peppermint, smells really nice. And then I have a couple of sachets of Teether. Don't really need to use these anymore. She has still got teeth to come, but I tend not to go for these anymore. I normally give her Calpol and Nurofen and a sachet of Calpol, no, Nurofen for children. So that's everything I keep in my toddler changing bag. So I hope you find that useful. If any of you are looking for ideas what you should take around with you in your toddler bag, obviously something else that also goes in here with me daily will be a water bottle. Obviously, but that goes in fresh daily. It's not something I keep in there. So yeah, that's my changing bag. So if you've got any questions, please leave me some comments below. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.